Hi, my name is Muhammad Fikri. I will present about introduction in customer service. Okay, first is introduction. Customer is the king because he keeps every business afloat. Whether an organization offer a product or service, it cannot remain in business if it cannot find a group of people willing to become its customer. Okay, who are customer? Anyone who is provided with a good product, service or idea is a customer. Financial transaction may or may not be a part of this progression. Second is external customer. Internal customer. A customer directly connect with the organization is called an internal customer. Usually, internal customer is part of the organization. For example, every product has a user manual or user instruction associated with it. Okay, second is external customer. A customer who is external to the organization is called an external customer. For example, anyone buying a refrigerator, designer suite or software is a customer of the company manufacturing. What is customer service? Taking care of a customer need and solve their problem is called customer service. Customer service fulfill his need and continue even after the requirement are met. Customer service, the service might be required before, during and after the customer purchase a product or service. Good customer service department. Anyone providing customer service can only be as good as the supportive team or department. It is essential to have a good customer service department to provide world-class service. Who are customer service provider? Any person, department or organization that take customer requests, processes them, addresses their concern, solve problem and act as an interface on behalf of the customer is called a customer provider. Okay.
I'm Nisha. Today I'm going to present about the define and explain the best problem solving model for the customer service movie. First of all, define problem based on the customer service short film. The problem faced by the customer service agent is to fulfill the customer's demand who live far away by risking his life. In the short film, a customer service agent received a call from a customer from China who demand the agent to fulfill her wish where she want to hear the sound of waves of the beach. This demand from client was challenging for the agent because of the quarantine and not advisable to go out. The best problem-solving model, the customer service agent could think of alternative solution instead of risking his life to satisfy the customer's demand. Solutions that could be taken in the situation are the customer service agent could play the sound of waves from his phone instead of going out. Also can explain the customer to play the sound of the waves from her laptop or phone. The customer agent could just play the fulfill demand from China who wanted to hear the sound of waves by playing the sound from his phone by searching from your Cubes or any other music platform. Hence, the agent do not have to go out all the way to a beach and get the sound of waves and also risk his life that quarantine period. However, the customer service were able to fulfill a request. This will define as a measurement that determines how happy customers are with the service and capabilities. Even though customers were not able to try their product and questioning instant she called from China just want to be heard the beach waves sound because the only reason is quarantine. The way the customer service treat her and fulfill her wish was quite interesting. Same time the customer agent were in quarantine too. He was able to fulfill her wish and this shows valuing customers' request. The evaluate of the outcome. By implementing this solution, the customer service agent could satisfy and fulfill his customers' demand in a convenient way. The agent could just save his time and energy, and also at the same time, this satisfies customers. This could also avoid the agent not to risk his life by going out in quarantine period. Thank you.
I am Tanusha, going to talk about berries. The berries are confirmation bias, mental set, functional fixedness, unnecessary constraints, irrelevant information. The causes of berries are perspective, emotion, intellectual expression, environment, cultural, and then the solving problem berries are confirmation bias, mental set, functional fixedness, unnecessary constants, irrelevant information. And then decision making, business decision making, personal decision making, consumer decision making, types of decision making styles, decision making techniques, decision making process, decision making model. That's it.
I'm Dashani here. Today I'm present about the what are customer expectation in their established customer service strategy. Customer expectation encompasses everything that a customer expects from a product, service, or organization. Customer expectations are created in the minds of customer based upon their individual experience and what they have learned, combined with their pre-existing experience and knowledge. Customer will have both explicit and implicit expectation regarding the product or service which they have purchased. One of the best customer expectation in their customer service strategy is by improving customer communications. Every piece of outbound communication from our business may have influenced our customer expectation. Blog posts, tweets, web page, email, print advertising, radio and TV advertising all contribute to the expectation that our customer will have. The second point is to provide clear timeline to the customers. Errors and bugs in B2B software can be irritating and costly to customers. However, silence will become anger if they look forward to their problem being solved in a week and instead wait a week and a half. The third point is being honest and transparent to the customers. Transparency is obviously uh, crucial to the managing B2B customer service expectation effectively will affect silent ability a trust company business can ensure silent remain confident in their provide and of a positive experience by remain honest in a every possible situation. The The fourth point is remaining optimistic and realistic. While optimism is an important part of a positive customer experience, representative must also remain realistic and solution. By understanding company policies, the complexities and certain problem and the workload of their team members, support expert and can gauge at how a particular ticket will be solved and the time investment that are required. The fifth point is follow up with the customer. The support teams can manage customer service expectation by following up their after each stage of the resolution process. As customer experience insight pointed out, most customers are not bothered by companies touching base with them. On the contrary, silent expect business follow up with them around out their customer experience. Thank you.
Then it will be called conflict of customer. Certification is the key of success of the hospitality industry. The hotels or any other hospitality industry do have their customer service politics just to make sure they are able to serve the customer service as per their need to requirement. The loyalty of the customer will be increased if their requirements will be fulfilled by the hotel. It is also very important to emulate the customer service so that to gap could be filled with the help of training seasons. There are different types of communication like verbal, non-verbal or not body language. They all have got their own importance. It's very important to choose the right melodies at the right time in order to satisfy the customer and meet its requirement. It is important to collect enough information about them. It will be done by primary data collections melody of a secondary data collections method. Both methods used together and properly will give the best result. Thank you.
In conclusion, customer care involves the use of basic ethics, and any company who want to have success and grow need to remember that in order to do so, it must begin with establishing a code of ethics in regard to how its employee to handle the dealing with customer. Customer are at the heart of company, and it grow or decline. People need to treat other with respect and kindness. People should try to take other into consideration when making any decision. Meanwhile, business that expect to build a loyal following with average customer service programs need to pay attention. Last is this concept can be applied to so much more than just customer care.